Hello and welcome to Upload.
And a happy new year.
We've got loads of exciting news coming up for you. Our first item features the Year 9 Interform Sports Competition. Yay!
On the 19th of January 2015, we have a Year 9 Interform event, which is situated on the field run by the PE department. Now, 6 entries per gender each form have to be entered, but the first 4 finished will count towards the score. So here we have the 2 winners of the cross country. The boys winner, Seb.
Hello, my name is Seb.
And the girls winner, Sinead.
Hi, I'm Sinead. It feels really nice to have won the first school cross country race.
And how's about you, Sinead?
It's really good. It's an amazing achievement to meet all the girls and hope to win more in future events.
Okay, we have 2 people from my very own form, Reese Matthews and Marcus.
Demolished 6.
Finished 6th out of about 200 people. And Reese, where did you finish?
I finished 10th.
Oh. And as the last people are entering the final corner, we have to say this has been a very successful day today. A lot of people have had fun running around the field. Do you think this was a good idea for the school to?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea because it gets people running, active, good exercise for everyone.
Now let's turn to our Year 9 food critics, Richie and Douglas.
I'm gonna be round my vegetables, I'm gonna chow down my vegetables, I love.
So hello, nice to meet you, and today we'll be interviewing the chef about all sorts of stuff, and I've got a few questions here to ask, so let's get into it. Are there any plans to being in more condiments or seasoning, so like salt, pepper and all more stuff?
The answer to that is easy. There's new legislation just come in for all restaurants in the country, takeaways, even McDonald's, Kentucky, where we have to do allergens, etc. For all the food products we do. So if anybody has an allergen, we can tell them exactly what's in that product. Because we're guided by the Education Authority, we are informed we are not allowed to add salt or pepper to any of our food products to try and give a healthier style of food, etc. So salt and pepper, no, and tomato ketchups, etc. We are allowed to do those, but only sell 1 sachet at a time.
And is that the reason why you have to pay for the sauces? So like, because you're only allowed to have 1 sachet at a time, or?
The reason they pay for sauces is everybody don't want a sauce. If we built it into the price of the food, then you would get one, you wouldn't have to pay. But because not everybody wants a sauce, that's why we charge extra, because we try and keep the prices as low as possible so you can afford them, and it gives you the choice if you want the sauce or not.
I agree. Okay, that's good. Is there any future plans of the canteen, so like expanding all the products and all sorts of drinks, food?
At the moment, there is something in the pipeline. We are looking at the bottom playground during lunchtime break, offering another quick grab item, and it possibly could be pizza in a box. So that is what we're looking at doing here. We do it at Kimberley already as a trial now. It's going very well, and we're hoping that come next half term, we're hoping to introduce that concept onto the site.
Jamie Hammond from Creative Bone came in to visit the Media and Film department. He came to talk to the students about their coursework and all the recent projects he's been doing.
Once upon a time, there was a land where creativity was in abundance. Unfortunately, that was a fairy tale. Welcome to Creative Bone. your only hope in a creatively impoverished world.
Welcome to our new fashion feature. This episode, the Green Parker craze.
Hi, I'm Ronan. And today we are interviewing
Mega
about her green Parker coat. Are you wearing this because you were abducted by aliens?
No.
Are you wearing this because you're part of a cult?
No.
Oh, because me and Douglas would have been like fabulous in that cult. Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
You've got a lovely looking coat there.
Thank you, thank you.
So why are you wearing this coat?
Well, I had this coat because it's very popular. It was on the weakest Fashion Weekly. I knew I'm actually a subscriber for their magazine. And also it looks very cool, it's very hip right now. I also have another coat, a very posh coat, which I use for, weekends out.
Wow, thank you very much for your interview. I hope you have a nice day.
Don't worry about it.
And finally, why are you wearing the coat? Why are we all wearing these coats?
Well, because I'm slag.
I'm not. Year 9's taking their next steps. They're currently choosing their GCSE options.
I want to be an actor when I'm older, so I chose drama to help me to be a good actor, and also I chose film studies so I could learn about all the film production and all the stuff around acting and filming, so that's the two kind of things I like. And I chose GCSE PE because I all round like sports and activities, like physical. I'm choosing drama because I want to be an actor when I'm older, so I think it would help me develop in more acting skills, and I do like drama quite a lot. I'm going to choose film studies because I like to know about all the film productions and going on to shape up drama as what I want to do when I'm older. And also I chose GCSE PE because I really like sports and I like physical activity.
Do you have any advice for anyone that would who's about to choose their options?
Yeah, I have good advice. I wouldn't choose the same subjects as your friends because maybe you don't like that subject and your friends are all doing it. Just because your friends are doing it doesn't mean that you have to do it, because if you don't like it, then don't do it. If you like what you want to do and what you want to be when you're older, then do that. Don't choose the subject because you like the teacher, because say that you would want to do that subject just because you like the teacher. You may not get that teacher when you do it for GCSE. So say if you like this teacher, don't like that teacher, you know which teacher you're going to get. So only do the subjects that you want to do, not because you like the teacher. Some more advice I would give is don't get wound up over a subject. So say you're not really keen on English and you're not very good at it, but you could do more, you could do better. But you're very good at maths. You could take different pathways in life. So it doesn't have to be a subject that you like and you're not very good at it, but it doesn't really matter because there's loads of different pathways, so that's the only advice I give, really. And good luck on your choices. Make sure you like the choices that you picked and pick them well.
So here we are for question of the episode, which is, what's your worst idea of a Valentine's date?
What would be your best Valentine's date?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't actually know. Something involving food. Probably something to do with chicken. Probably something to do with chicken. We have my love heart-shaped chicken. No, not chicken. Probably chocolate.
What would be your best Valentine's date?
To be with me.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
Do you know her name?
No.
Sitting at home watching a movie.
Going to an Arsenal match with my girlfriend, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
Probably maybe to the cinema and for a meal afterwards.
Oh yeah, my perfect Valentine's Day would be on the beach, yeah? A sand sofa. And a sand table.
And me. What would be your worst ever Valentine's Day?
If you were it.
If I was it?
Yeah.
Okay, the worst would probably be hiking, walking.
She doesn't like hiking.
Seeing Tottenham go in front of Arsenal.
Oh, how about your worst?
Haven't had one, mate. Haven't had one. I'm single. I'm a single Pringle ready to mingle.
Now let's cut to the Arabian Nights advert.
Some of you may have heard of YT43, Wootton's own youth theatre.
Their first production was the extremely successful Daphne's War, and now they're doing Arabian Nights.
So here are Theo and Amy to tell us more.
So tell us about Arabian Nights.
It's about a king,
Played by me.
and he marries a woman every day, but by night beheads her.
It's not very nice.
No.
and he meets a girl called Shahrazad who tells him stories every night to keep her life.
And then we act out those stories, and we use very colourful costumes. It's going to be very colourful. And
Shadow puppetry.
Yep, and
there's going to be a rap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then, so yeah, it's going to be good.
That sounds really good. When will it be on?
It's going to be on from the 4th to the 6th of March.
At 7:30 in Wootton Upper School.
The tickets will be £5 for concessions and £7 for adults.
And they'll be available at Reaper Graphics.
It's that time of year again. What's good on the 18th of March? We will be awarding in categories such as makeup and directing. A blizzard hit Wootton on the 29th of January. Snowing!